what is the most painful thing you have ever been told or you have experienced in your life? So you can start with the question. You can start by saying the most painful thing I've experienced or I've been told. Da 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 da.
Okay.
When you're ready, I'm ready.
So the most painful thing I've experienced and how I grew from that is in high school I was friends with a lot of bad people, got mixed up with a lot of bad stuff happening, drugs, house breaks, crime. And when I finally let go of those people, it taught me to be stronger. After that whole experience I had a lot of anxiety to deal with, but I grew through that and I am where I am today. Okay.
So how did you go about the whole thing?
It was difficult because I had to cut out a lot of people in my life who I thought were friends, and I ended up feeling like I don't have friends anymore, but it was for the better. And I made friends along the way that were true friends and were friends for real reasons and not to use me. And realizing that you can see a lot of people are out to do bad, out for themselves to get like personal gain from relationships, and when there isn't anything for them to gain anymore, they'll just leave you be. And after that I learned to stand up for myself and be strong and to realize when people aren't real friends and when they're trying to use you.
So to someone who's going through what you went through, what would you say to them?
Just stay strong and listen to people around you, people who you think they don't understand you or they're being judgmental about you. Some people outside of your personal circle can see stuff that you don't see yourself personally, and they can give you advice even though sometimes you feel that they don't know what's going on or they're trying to judge you or whatever. Listen to the people around you.
I think the most painful thing that I've been told is that I'm worthless and I don't deserve to be loved. And Kingwana Strata. So those are the most painful things that someone have told me. And for that reason, I don't believe in love again. Like, I would rather die than to love someone. And the most painful thing is I'm a lover girl, but from my experience, I'm not going there again. Yeah, that's all.
How do you think it has impacted you as a human being?
Like, it changed my perspective, but I thank the person who told me that because he made me to love myself more. So now I'm focusing on myself, building myself, discovering my skills, and developing myself, most importantly, putting myself first, being selfless, yeah.
What word of advice do you have to somebody who's been through a similar experience?
Don't let another person's word shatter you. I mean, everybody always has an opinion, so don't let it matter. Like, just be you, do you every day. Like, be happy. Make sure that you enjoy the rest of your life, because at some point a person will break you. Will say, "Uba happy," and yeah. So don't take it too hard, bruh. Like, don't take it too hard. Otherwise, you're gonna be shattered. And from my experience, I went through shit, but I'm okay.
So since you overcame it, what was like your coping mechanism to actually get through the situation?
To be honest, I just gave it to God. Like, I woke up one day and I decided that I'm changing things. Like, I'm changing myself. This is not what I want to be. This is not who I want to be. So let it change. That's what I did.
The change and this new version of yourself. How are you feeling?
Bro, I'm so excited. I'm so happy for this bitch. Like, I'm so happy that I turned out this way. I think I made so much progress. Yeah, I'm loving this version of myself. Like, I would kill for it.
Let's go. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Was
that I will never pass my grade 12. That was my physical science teacher during a lesson because I missed a class one day. And yeah.
And then how do you feel about that?
I felt hard because I had to go attend her class every day, and sometimes she used to exclude me and pretend as if I'm not there. And for me to cope with that, I tried ignoring it and just focused on myself.
And then now where are you?
I'm in varsity doing my first year.
And then how do you feel about that?
I feel, I don't know, I'm just happy and I'm doing the course that I've always wanted to do.
So if now he's watching this, how would you say to him?
She should not talk bad things, or she should choose her words when she talks to learners, because they break their hearts and they get mentally disturbed. That's all.
And how do you feel the experience like impacted you overall as a person?
I felt hurt, but to the point where I didn't want to go to school. I even told my parents about it. And when they tried confronting her, she insulted them, and yeah.
And if somebody's going through this similar experience, what advice would you give to
The advice I would give: focus on yourself. Don't focus on what she says. You are there to study, not to impress her or anything.
I think the most painful experience I've ever had would be being cheated on and also failing a test. Yeah.
Okay, the first one of being cheated on. How did you feel about the whole thing?
How did I feel about the whole thing?
Yeah.
Okay, obviously I felt betrayed. And obviously when you choose to be in a relationship with somebody, you don't expect them to betray you or hurt you, basically.
So before the thing happened, how long you guys been together?
I would say 9 months. Yeah, 9 months.
So if now he wants to see this video, what would you say to him? If he wants to see this video, what would you say to him?
You know what? F you. Yeah, but I've moved on. I've healed. But yeah, F you, man.
He broke you, innit? He broke you.
I was crashing out. It was during exam season, so I was crashing out a bit. But I didn't really text him or show him that I was crashing out. But yeah, I was crashing out. But yeah.